Welcome back, my dark means, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, not 51, with a K, with a K, and today we're back to Sakura Shrine Girls. Yep, back again at it again to see the two of those. Oh, I have to stop doing that. I can't. I accept it. Whatever. Yeah, we're back here to play again, and also before I begin, as always, a warning. And this is the short version. You want the long version? I have a link to the first episode down below. Well, here's the short version. If you, basically, the soccer series and any other series kind of like this has girls showing off their bodies in spicy scenes. But don't worry, it's censored, so you won't see any of those in the prior parts there. And there's not going to be any guy and girl going at it in here as well, so you don't worry. But if you're still not already seeing that, the girls showing off the bodies, just leave. You have enough time right now. I'm giving you the warning. Heck, I literally wait before I begin. You can, like, leave. You don't have to stay here at all. Alright? But once we start, it's heads, and there's nothing I can do about it. Alright? But if you want to stay and watch, then by all means. Alright, so that's about it. And once I start clicking, that's where we officially begin. And that's about it. Now, to continue on, last time we left off, we had some fun. We watched Kaya Naoko, I think her name, the white kitty. Back for a moment. I think. I don't know. Eating? I don't know. But whatever. And also, I hope you enjoyed my last video, my reaction video to Project Melody. Yes, I'm actually going to start trying to, I'm testing the waters right now. It's trying to see what works and whatnot. Heck, I'm just gonna do whatever I want, basically, on this channel. Do whatever I figure I want. Doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing, like, reaction videos to some VTubers, possibly other YouTubers as well. And I also have some other things planned, so be ready. I'm just throwing it out there, right? So I hope you enjoyed. I did watch it, and my audio, I'm a bit loud, and melody is a little bit soft. I'm gonna try to fix that, hopefully, by the next video. For other YouTubers. But whatever. Let us begin. Sorry. Tell it, Jen, are you serious? I just started. You already started. You already did your warning, and now you're wasting time and blaming me. For shame. I just wanted to interrupt you anyway. Well, I would have done worse. Shut up! For Pete's sakes! Oh, you're so annoying! Man, no. Nice to be back again, guys. Sorry that my sister's lazing around, but she's waiting for the opportunity. Don't worry. Would you move? Sorry about that, guys. Let's begin. I do feel as though my senses are much sharper than they were before. That strange feeling I got when I was walking home the other day. It started to become less unpleasant. Even in somewhere as mundane as this, I experienced it a bit differently than before. The leaves of the trees are greener, the sky is a deeper blue. Aren't I supposed to be a skeptic? How am I just readily accepting all of this? Well, that's what happens. You were a skeptic your entire life, and now that you know the truth, your brain is just saying, do you know, I just have to accept it. I can't just keep denying. Your brain is just saying, you can't just keep denying this, we have to accept it now. It's better to accept it now than later because it's just going to mess with your head. They said that it was because I denied their existence that I was not able to see any of this before. How many people in the world are like me, then? Just how much happens around us that we don't even see? Possibly a lot. As I continue to think to myself, I hear someone else walking up the street. Greetings, Toru. Oh, it's the Black Kitty! Pet, scratchy chin. Belly rub. Yeah, I love kitties. Sorry. Let's continue reading. Kaya bows before me in a dignified manner. I hope that your time spent with Naoka wasn't not too draining. She can be very difficult if you're in the same room as her for too long. No, it wasn't anything like that. I am glad. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, when you say that, and also you had that little uwu face, but wait, What do you mean by that? Okay then. Leave it to the imagination. She does not appreciate the responsibility that has been placed on us to partake in the Ascension Festival and govern the spirits of this land. That is our duty and one we should proudly uphold. I don't think it's unreasonable to have a little bit of fun while you're here. After all, aren't you the least bit curious about this world? Well, I do need to understand this world if I am going to serve as a guardian. Why is it so important that you need to govern this land anyway? As I told you, we are guardians. We basically enforce the boundaries between your world and ours. Strange things can happen in lands that do not possess guardian spirits residing over them. So that is our duty. I see. Our roles are to guide and shape it to ensure its prosperity. So you're kind of like a god? That is one way to put it. That makes sense. A lot of sense. We arrive at the school gates. I cannot stand Nayoko not taking this seriously enough. It is an honor to be picked as a governing spirit, and she spends her time in such petty ways. How can she be so negligent? When I was talking to her, she seemed to take it seriously enough. You do not know her as I do. It's then that I hear the sound of something tipping over above us. Oh! Tipping over above us? We both know what that means. Everybody, get ready! Get ready! Whew, get ready, seriously. Alright, get ready. Let's go! Oh. Pretty tame. But also, actually, I have to say it's not that bad. And also, she is a cat, so it's not that bad. I say it's the water's on the body, not that bad. And she's a kitty, so that's not gonna be it. It's I mean, there's nothing to see here at all. Just because the clothes are wet doesn't mean anything, alright? It's not like it's gonna be see-through at any of these parts, okay? So let's continue on. Still, ooh, unless I can see a little bit. A cascade of water rains down from the heavens. So go! Through her soaked uniform, I see her distinct, lacy black pantsuit again. For a moment, she just stands there and says nothing. The look on her face is a mixture of disgust and anger. Oh yeah. Oh, she has a little fang! I know that most cats hate water, so I wonder how much Kai would hate it too. Nayoko, I know that was you. You'd better come down here right now. Make me! Nayoko's head pops out of the window above us. So it looks like the rumors were true. Lacy black pantsuit. I stand there in shock. You're always doing things like this. I swear when I catch you, you're going to get it. Haha! You're not going to be able to catch me like that. Kaya looks down at herself and her soaked clothes. Why did the universe have to be white? Dang it! I'm looking again. Except this time, I can see that she has a matching brassiere for those lace pantsuit. Not only that, but she has quite a big... I shake my head. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, she does. Try to clear the vertigo from my mind. Nayoko, come down here right away. Nope, I don't feel like it. That silly black cat needed a shower anyway. Wouldn't that mean Calico since she has a black... Do you know what? Never mind. And you need to be disciplined. Before Kaya can start moving, I put my arm in front of her. What are you doing, Toru? Please don't cause a scene. I look around me. It's surprisingly empty around here. Let's get you somewhere where you can dry off. I'll talk to Nayoko about this later. Is there anywhere the sun hits and no one is going to see us? There are a few places around here. Come on then. I'll take her by the hand. Is it really necessary to hold my hand like that? Now isn't really the time to worry about things like that. It will be embarrassing if anyone sees you like this, won't it? Yes, that's right. Dang that Nayoko. I will have my revenge for this. Don't worry about revenge right now. We can sort that out later. I don't know how I'm holding my composure in this situation, but somehow those exercises Nayoko made me practice, I feel much more composed than I've ever been before. Wow! Man, he's got resistance here. We managed to get Kayo somewhere where she could get changed. I'm not very happy that Nayoko did something like that. However, at least no one else saw Kayo's pantsuit. Sorry. I can only imagine how much grief that would put her through. Incidents such as these used to happen all the time back in the Beyond. She is just trying to throw me off. That was completely uncalled for, no matter which way you look at it. I appreciate your concern, but this is a matter between her and me. Please allow me to deal with her on my own terms. There is no need for you to be concerned about it. It's not relevant to you, to put it bluntly. It does not matter if we get along or not. As long as we sufficiently fulfill our duties, that is the only important thing. I don't buy that. Chaka Nayoko about it or buy it. Okay, here it is. Okay, if we go talk to Nayoko, that means that's her, right? That means we're just leaving her behind. But if we talk to her now... I did say zigzagging, but it seems like they each have their own path. It's just one line. It seems like the top one is always going to be them. And the second one is just... I'm starting to think that if you choose the bottom one, it chooses the other one. But the top one is basically what they are. So I am concerned, okay. And I completely forgot what I was doing. But I am concerned, so we're concerned about her. I should talk to Nayoko about it? No. I think I talked to Nayoko is like waving it off from her. Okay, so we're gonna pick, but I am concerned right now. Because obviously, so far, it's only been the top one. So we're gonna try to do that. She says not to worry about it. But for Kaio's sake, I think I need to go do something. Alas, I do not see her here now. So she will probably not turn up for some time. Well, Kaio says that I should not worry about it. But I don't like seeing them fight like this. When class is over, I'm going to go look for her. Kaya excused herself, going somewhere else. Who knows what she is up to? She seems to be fine considering what happened. I have owned a few pet cats in the past. Not a single one of them liked water at all. But my main concern at the moment is where Nayoko is hiding. I'm sure that she was wearing her uniform, so she obviously intended to come to class today. So why would she hide away and dump that bucket of water on Kaya if that was her intention? Honestly, this conflict between the both of them is just silly. Hello, Toru. My teacher passes by me. Are you settling in okay? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. I've seen those two troublemakers hanging around you a lot. He lets out a heavy sigh. Ever since they came here, they've been doing ridiculous things to each other. I'm not going to mention the bucket incident of this morning. If anything happens, please let me know. No problem. Alright, see you in class. He heads off then. It sounds like incidents like these are just the norm with the two of them involved. Hey, Toru! I look around. Nayoko? Where are you? I'm feeling a strange atmosphere again. Take a right just down the hall. You'll find me there. I can't determine where her whispers are coming from. It's almost like it's inside my head. Hesitantly, I begin following her instructions. Look to your right. Sure enough, I do. My white tail is sticking out from behind one of the doors. Ooh. Come in here. Okay, look, okay. She beckons at me with her tail. Okay, so here we go. I don't know what's gonna happen. Probably another scene, so everybody get ready. We're on guard this time. Quietly, I open the door. Step into what appears to be the cooking practice rooms. Naoko is sitting up on one of the benches. So this is where you were hiding. Okay, it looks like there was nothing. Yep, there'll be no one using this room for the entire day.
so I can safely wait things out.
I just shake my head. Why did you do that, Naoko? It was completely unnecessary.
She's always so full of herself. Duty this, duty that. Does she honestly think that I'm not aware of how important this job is? I am here because I care too.
You were listening to us the whole time, weren't you?
That's right. Never underestimate a cat's hearing.
True that. Also, I like the bows.
Even if it bothered you that much.
Even if it bothered you that much, I think what you did was going too far.
You don't get it, Toru. People like her need to be taken down a peg. She doesn't even care that much. She'll just pretend later that nothing even happened. That's what I don't like about her.
I like to think that I'm patient enough, but I honestly don't like this at all. You should apologize to her.
Eh? What are you talking about?
Don't you think that you should say sorry? I understand that the both of you have a long-running feud, but you aren't in the beyond anymore. Now get girls quiet.
It's just not that simple, Toru. I know that it's easy from an outsider's perspective, but for us, we just can't do it so simply.
Why? You obviously don't hate each other. Both of you agreed to come here as a pair, didn't you?
That's true.
Well, face it, even if you don't like her, you're going to be spending a long time as neighbors in those two shrines. I suppose it's not really my place to say anything. But just think about it, okay? That's all I would like to ask of you. Yoko seems to be thinking it over. Her tail wags from side to side, her ears folding back. Ooh. I wish I could see that animated. A deep, deep frown forms on her face. Honestly, I think all this nonsense is ridiculous. It may seem like I'm taking Kaio's side in all this, but I don't think either of them are being particularly fair to each other.
Well, maybe just this one time. I can say sorry to her. Just give me some time, though.
That's some progress, at least. Okay, said that, I won't have to involve myself with this, but it just simply doesn't sit right with me. Thank you for listening to me.
It's funny, Toru. Something about your voice.
She gets off the kitchen bench and stands up. Quietly, she draws closer to me. Her vivid blue eyes stare deeply into mine. Woo! Oh man, she stared right into my soul!
There's something special in your eyes.
Do you really think so? I wish she wouldn't stand so close to me. Her face, everything about her is so otherworldly.
Also, pet kitty, white kitty, pet chin, and also pet the belly.
I'm slowly getting used to it, guys. I'm slowly getting used to it. Trust me. Get it? Trust me. I'm getting serious. I'm serious. Once my brain starts turning some parts of my brain off, I get serious. Also, there's clouds. Yet it is beautiful in a way that I cannot fully understand.
I do think so.
Her hand reaches towards my face and gently strokes my cheek. Oh, Naoko! Wait, hold on. Wait, what's happening? Whoa!
Most people here have no spark in eyes. They've gone dull and cynical. But you, Toru, there is something inside you.
Wait, inside me? What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. I remember seeing something similar in your grandfather's eyes. Do all of the men in your family have this?
I don't really know. It's not something that I've noticed before.
Well, whatever it is, it shines very brightly in your soul.
My soul?
Well, of course you have a soul, silly. Did you think that souls didn't exist or something?
I haven't really thought about that. No. Yeah, trust me. Just think about it as a brain teaser. Remember that I used to be a cynic and I never believed in things like that before?
Why would you deny the existence of a soul, of all things? Wouldn't that be a very sad way to live? To just think that when you reach the end of your life, you simply cease to exist. That would make me very sad.
So sorry about that. My sign kind of ripped apart a while back ago, so unfortunately I don't have a sign now. I gotta make a new one sooner or later. Yeah, my sign like I said, my son ripped apart. Don't worry. So you're gonna be hearing a lot of noises in the background, and with the door opening. All right.
That would make me very sad.
If you think about it, it does make sense. If you start thinking about the afterlife, and if you start thinking that you don't have a soul, then you start believing that you just cease to exist. That would be very terrifying. But that doesn't mean you should think like that. Now that she brings that up, thinking like that is kind of depressing. It's true. You can't just keep denying everything. Try to make sure that you always live life to the fullest, basically. Don't just think that way. Don't think that everything is set in stone, alright? Think of it openly, alright? Outside the box.
Well, it's best not to think about things like that, isn't it?
Wait a moment. Did the atmosphere in here change? Oh, no. Alright. We both know where this is going. Alright, let's begin. Get ready, guys. Get ready, guys. Something's about to happen. No, get on guard. Seriously, I know. Did you not see? Did the atmosphere in here change? And remember what happened to Kaio?
Eh?
She looks around her. The colors in the room have become more vivid. Here we go!
You're picking up so easily on it now. There are moments where the worlds are overlap. And it's in that gap that spirits manifest themselves.
Why do I feel so at peace?
Because you're in tune with the heartbeat of two worlds. Peace of mind comes from understanding, doesn't it?
Okay, never mind. I thought it was going to be like with Kyle, but it looks like I'm wrong.
The more you begin to notice and to understand, the more at peace your heart will be. I'm only repeating what I was told back in the beyond. But I was told that human beings crave peace of mind.
That's true. That's true.
And they desire understanding above all else. But
she looks around the room.
There should be some spirits hiding in here somewhere. This might be a good opportunity for you to practice.
You mean talking with them?
Exactly.
I just stand there awkwardly. What am I supposed to do, exactly? Just say whatever?
Just say anything. Get their attention. Make sure you concentrate first, though. The more you focus, the more clear they will be able to hear your voice.
Well, it's worth a shot, I guess. Hey, is there someone in here? I noticed that the atmosphere grows strangely quiet. Is someone listening? I swear that I hear something whispered to me. Hold on. I can't quite understand you. I strain my ears, trying to understand what they are saying. Okay, I can't hear them.
But they seem to be able to hear you. That's very good, Toru.
It's not enough. If it's not enough, we can't really carry a conversation, though.
You're only just learning how to use your talents. You can't scold yourself for not succeeding right away.
Here's something rattling underneath the bench. Okay, I don't know where it be got or not. Eh? What's that? Starts rattling again.
Oh! It's like there is a spirit hiding in there. In there. They must be a bit shy. Come on, guys!
She opens the cupboard. An assortment of different condiments and foodstuffs are stored there. I just remember we're in a kitchen. Oh! Oh, no. I just remembered something of what happens when you're in the kitchen. Everyone get ready, just to be safe, to the kitchen scene.
Now, where would you be hiding?
She begins to pull things out of the cupboard.
No, you aren't here. And you're not here either. Where could you be?
She pulls out some sort of tube.
What is this supposed to be?
She looks it up and down.
Toru, do you know what this is?
She begins squeezing it. Wait, don't squeeze it like that! Oh no! I know it! Oh, she said a tube! Oh no!
Eh? Why not?
It's then that the top of the tube bursts from the pressure. I knew it! I knew it! Anyway, are you on guard? Because we're about to click. Here we go! Oh. Huh. It's actually quite tame. Actually. Oh, she has long hair. Oh, look at that. It's actually quite tame, but she did get some cream on her face for a bit. Oh, look at the bunny teeth. And some cream in her mouth. I mean, the frosting is delicious. I mean, look at the frosting on her face. It's actually pretty tame, I have to say. To me, this is just tame. For you guys, it might be different. But for me, it's just tame. It's not really that different. But use your imagination. As the seal burst off, the thick strands of white, creamy fluid spread out the top of the tube. Now that I think, but if you think about it, I'm about to start reading, so which means, since she was holding it right in front of her face, it sprays all over her. Unable to understand what's happening, Naoko's shock just makes her squeeze the bottle even harder.
What is this thing doing, Toru? I don't know how to make it stop.
Put it down! She isn't listening to me. However, large globs of it continue to shoot out of its tip, making Naoko's face a sticky white mess. Ah, here we go. It looks tame, but now that I'm reading this, it's starting to get a little bit out there, huh?
What is this stuff, Toru? It smells strange.
Just stand still. She should have squeezed everything out of the bottle by now, but it isn't stopping. Oh boy. More and more of it pours out! There's no way that a single tube of mayonnaise could hold that much. Mayonnaise? I thought it was frosting! What kind of mail comes in that? But whatever, it's still coming out. It's still coming out of the tube. Bit of it gets into Naoko's mouth. Yep.
It's sweet. What's with this odd taste?
Small trails of mayonnaise hang from the sides of her lips. Like I said, to me this looks tame. To you it may be tame. But once you start reading certain scenes, oh, it changes dramatically. She actually closes her mouth and swallows some of it. Oh boy.
There's a spirit inside this thing. It's doing this on purpose. Make it stop.
She tries to put the tube down on the bench, but the tube begins to move by itself. It's like a cannon, continuing to fire more and more mayonnaise around the room. Oh no! It's getting everywhere! It's getting everywhere! It's coming everywhere, people! It's coming everywhere! As the COM version, alright? I swear that I hear a giggle come from it too. Naoko pants heavily, unable to protect herself from the tube's exploding contents. Oh my goodness. Also, I did just eat, just to let you know. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's everywhere, Toru. There's so much of it. It won't stop coming out.
Oh my goodness. No, please. I can't. My demonetization. Oh, what am I talking about? YouTube channel hasn't found me yet. She's not wrong. The tube continues to squirt out more and more mayonnaise all over her face, leaving her a sticky mess. Oh, it looks so inappropriate. Oh, it should be inappropriate. I have to do something about this. Alright, whatever spirit is hiding in that tube, you're going to stop this right now. The mayonnaise barrage stops for a moment. I hear something like a in the room. Look at the mess you've made. You've gone way too far with this joke. So you had better stop it right now, or I'm going to make you stop. I have no idea how I'm going to do that, though. I swear that I hear someone whisper, "Fine." Far along, the tube deflates, all of its contents completely squeezed out of it. Naoko just looks away from me, not letting me see her messy face. Yeah?
Don't look. I need to get myself cleaned up now. Just don't look, okay?
That's fine. Well, I better get this mess sorted out before anyone else sees it. Yeah. Well then, that was an interesting turn of events. 2 scenes for the price of 1. We got to see Kaio's Unmentionables, and we got to see Naoko and envision what just happened with the bottle of mayonnaise. Seriously. Oh, it was tame until I started reading it. Oh, boy. Well, that's about it. I'm good. That's about it for the video now. Because I don't... Well, of course, time, anyway. But either way, I hope you imagine it even more in your heads. Do you want to imagine it? Just keep imagining it. Don't stop imagining it. Naoko, the mayonnaise, keep imagining it. Come on. I know you want to. I'm so bad. Well, whatever. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And I hope you enjoyed the 2 scenes. And we're just going to keep on going. But like I said, I think it's time for me to start varying this channel up a little. Just to, you know, not just play visual novels, but also just put some more content on that that's not visual novel oriented. And I still need to work on Neko Pro because I'm... Seriously, the voice. Demonic voice. Come on. Whatever. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment down below. Subscribe to join my Dark Army. Press the like button. It really helps me out to help me get onto the trending page. Please. At least 1 like. And also, press the bell next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified. And or just come to my channel every once or twice a week just to see how much I put up. And yeah, share the video. It really helps me out as well. Because and also I can't put up in any other platform because I'm still risking a YouTube channel. And yeah, other platforms have stopped allowing it. But whatever. Hope you enjoyed today's video. And my dark means dismissed.